warning, I swear a lot.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Lob Corp. So, fun fact. Upon the first day of its upload, the last episode, The Suppression of Bina, actually got more dislikes than any other video I've done in this series, which to be fair is not many because you guys are pretty chill, but it was still the highest amount. And I suppose it's because I talked such mad shit about Bina and her suppression because they are absolute garbage, some of the worst gameplay design I've ever seen. Bina herself is awful, and also she's not real, so no matter how much you defend or simp for her, she's not going to touch your I suppose it means we will just have to accept our differences, our difference in opinions, and move forward with our lives. I thank you for your input, and I shall be sticking to my guns. We're on the straight and narrow road to the end of the game. We're there. We're on day 41 now because I mem-repped last time. I need to get back some of the people I lost because I did lose some people. Luna can go over here because I remember that was where they were going to be. Luna. We don't lose ego anymore, which is incredible. It actually changes our lives for the better. Alright, nothing specific for Luna, we'll just give her Black Swan then, it's all good. Punishing Bird's probably not going to get to her, and if it does, well, she will die. So, that's really all there is to it. Xena wanted to go to Extraction, yes. I think they want to go to the place below Extraction after that, but I'm going to need to check again to clarify, but we don't have that place yet, so it don't matter. Caesar is supposed to be using guns. Kaiser is supposed to be using guns. You can have Exuvier, Caesar. I'm sure it will confuse you greatly. People need equipping again. Aura is back. Everyone is thrilled, especially Zura. Zura couldn't be happier with how this turned out. Have your equipment back. Very good, sir. Sonata. Yes, Sonata. I need to get you your... Oh, do we not have the... Oh, no, we actually lost... Oh, no, we lost it. We lost Sonata's equipment. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, it's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. Sonata can be the Firebird. They deserve it. Someone else, why don't you have Magic Bullet as well? It's a good suit. Excellent. Welcome back, PK. Record team. I've made a new brownie. I like this one. You go, record team. And then we've got A Sharp, whom was randomized, and I don't remember what they look like, so... Actually, I kind of do, but we're going to have to randomize anyway. So, 8 randoms each time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. And A Sharp, you want to go in either control or safety. We can set that up for you, which means someone from control or safety needs to go into disciplinary, or we move stuff around even more. I think Bella wants to go to disciplinary. I can see it in their eyes, yes. And we'll move Morch down to central. And we'll bring A Sharp into safety. Is that everyone for this current day? Yes, it is. Good, okay. Now they need equipment as well. It occurs to me we have Gold Rush and Sound of a Star and Da Capo and Paradise Lost that we need. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's right, because Xena switched. I'm having to catch up with everything, Jesus. Xena, you're a Paradise Lost person now. Placing Max Saint. Max Saint should have Justicia. Very good. Now, people did update their thingies with wanting Da Capo. Now, Marigus definitely gets it because they asked for it much longer before anyone else, or at least it's confirmed and there is evidence that they did. So there you go, Marigus. And then one person, I think I saw 2 people ask for it. One person is going to get it. Okay, it's between Lyman and Michael. Now, can either of them actually use Da Capo because it requires 5 prudence? This is how we will decide this. You have Prudence 5, you have Prudence 4. Okay, well I guess Michael's getting Da Capo then, aren't they? Don't worry, Lyman, you're next in line if Michael loses it, which they might. Gabriel, can you use Sound of a Star? Gabriel gets Sound of a Star because this technically goes along with their request in their nugget description because Sound of a Star is not really a weapon, it's a little orb made for pondering. And also Gabriel has very good resistances and will heal the team he's fighting with, so overall, definitely a pillar of our community. Pixel needs a lot of training because they lost all their training because we mem-repped, that's fine. As Constellation Lyman, you can have Gold Rush. J Mega needs Cobalt Scar. I'm going through a lot of effort to give all these people the right stuff, only for them to probably die soon, so there's that. A Sharp can have Exuvier because it's effective. You know what, screw it. I'm gonna make a controversial move. Luna. Oh, I started the day. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Obviously, can go down there, and now really desperately, people need training. We need to spread around as many skills as we can. I want to train people who are not max rank. Oh boy, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. And this will mostly be edited out, because what's the point in making you watch it? Meltdown. No cliff of meltdowns anywhere. Just realized because we've suppressed extraction, so we're good. Fuck it. Whatever. Do whatever you want, guys. We're fine. J-Mega needs more justice. Jared needs more training. Everyone needs more training. Everyone needs more training. Oh, Queen of Hatred is upset. I guess I'll go try and take care of that. Good job, Pixel. Alright, we'll move you on to a Forsaken Murderer. As you can benefit from that gift. I'm going to assume the Queen of Hatred didn't break out. No, but she's upset again. So I guess I'm going back down there. This will be my job for the day. Yeah, while we're at it, we'll get Luna up there to go work with Spider-Bud so she can start gaining stats as well, because if she ends up being captain of the record team, she needs to be better than she is. I wasn't looking at White Knight. Jesus Christ, that was close. Oh boy. Big no. Luna, get in there and get some work done. Get in there and raise me some lobs, girl. Ah, I fucked that up. Okay, well, Queen of Hatred's breaking out. Cool, good, glad. Except I'm not. Actually rather irritated. And disciplinary are taking care of her. What an unfortunate place she chose to show up in. Fucking disciplinary of all places, really. Where is she now? Up here. Ah, I see you're firing. Yes, you're firing. Ura might die unless I move them downstairs. You're not gonna get away from life that easily, Ura. No. Pixel. Oh, fuck. God. Ura survived, Pixel did not. They finally had earned... Oh, oh. They had finally earned the right to raise their, oh, my brain. They finally earned the right to raise their fortitude, and they get killed. Well, this is what happens when you give me nuggets with strange challenges. The only good news, the only minor good news, is that we did not lose Pixel's equipment. Also, that's pretty good news. All of you get out. Let her do a stupid thing first. Oh god, because you're weak to black damage, aren't you? That's brave. They may as well stay in there now, I guess. There we go. Alright, everyone get in there and take them out. I said everyone, not just some of you, all of you. There we go. Well, we lost more to that than we should have, to be honest. Pixel's out. Pixel is dead. Oh. Whatever, he said, pretending not to be bothered, but extremely bothered. God damn it, Pixel. Oh. It hurts. There aren't that many sweepers. We should be alright. Crusade is doing an ungodly amount of damage with censored. That's an absolute massacre. It would have been even if extraction hadn't got involved. This, similarly, is a massacre. And this... Oh yeah, I took them apart. Very good. Good. Are there any more? And if so, where are they? Not down there. Not up here. Not down there. Not over here. Well, they're definitely still here somewhere because we haven't gotten the all clear yet. Where are you, you fuckers? I swear to God. Nope, they're dead. I literally just paused a microsecond before it gave us the all clear. Alright, great. Fantastic. Happy to see it. Gabriel, you really need that gift. It's actually really important that you get Child of the Galaxy's gift. If you're going to be a captain and a wielder of Sound of a Star, you need to at least be healing over time. Plus that instinct training is good for them. Didn't get the wings, did you? No, why would you get the wings? Isn't it like a 1% chance? 2%, fair enough. Because we've boosted it, yeah. The White Knight's happy. Alright, well, we're done here. One dead, unfortunate, but people did gain stats. People are getting stronger. That is literally the one purpose of the following days, is going to be to raise as much overall strength as possible. And now in terms of the Abnos we get, we want Abnos who are either useful or can provide us with gear that we need. Now, Little Red Riding Hood does technically provide both of those things. Her equipment is fantastic and she can hunt things if we ask her to, but she also gets really upset when abnormalities break out, excluding Punishing Bird. And it feels like she'd make a bad situation worse. But I really like her though. But I can't afford to have anything volatile in what's to come, because we've already got volatile. Like, for instance, the Mound of Smiling Bodies, I can't do that. We need stuff that's going to help out. I'm not getting the Backer Abnos because we're coming up to the final days now. I don't need any unknown variables. Even if you guys turn around to me and go, no, I know one that is absolutely, definitely, perfectly beneficial. Nothing in this game is perfectly beneficial, I swear. Maybe there is, but I don't want it. I don't want Backer Abnos, because I know what I'll do. I'll turn on Backer Abnos and I'll be like, oh, this one looks cool, I'll give this a try, and then you'll all go, no, Foreman, you shouldn't have picked that one, now you've ruined it. And I'm like, great. So I have to start again then, which I might have to do anyway, but I'd rather not. You know what I'm gonna get? You're bald. Because it doesn't do anything wrong. So now we have 2 new fan-submitted nuggets to add because of the untimely demise of Pixel, which actually genuinely upsets me. And I was really tempted to retry the day. I was really tempted. But I have to keep telling myself it's kind of unfair on the people who don't have nuggets yet if I retry just because a nugget I like dies. Do we have any bold employee? We do have a bold employee. We have Xenogod. Xenogod, we could get you some shades. Xenogod, do you want some shades? Bruv. Do you want movement speed +2 and attack speed +2? Don't answer that, because the answer is yes. I won't give you tough gear, because yes, we've established it's not very good. You've already used it before, you don't want it anymore, I understand. But the shades? Bruh, the shades. We gotta get you the shades. And also, if Xenogod works with it because they're bald, it shouldn't cause the facility to go bald, right? Well, fuck it, if we do lose our hair, it's not the end of the world. I'm not going back now. I'm gonna move Alex to welfare for the extra defensive bonuses on mimicry. I can't remember what the person said they wanted Michael to go, but I'm going to move them to extraction for the extra benefits to DeCapo. Well, we have Bendy, submitted by Agent Inc., and the notes say, make me look however feels appropriate for a black cat. Preferably black hair, though. Gear, anything that isn't Teth or lower, I guess. Well, the reference is certainly not lost on any of us, but I've made a cat, I guess. That is technically a black cat. Welcome, Bendy. You can go in record, team. Ladies and gentlemen, I've forgotten how to make blonde hair. Blue and green make yellow, but it doesn't. It makes blue. Just makes different shades of blue. How did I get Sonata's hair to look like it did? Our next fan submitted nugget is Adwr, ADWR. Submitted by unknown because no name has been set, and the description says a general description for a nugget would be dirty blonde hair. I forgot how to make blonde hair, so I had to just randomize over and over again until I got something close to blonde. I know that's brown, but fuck man, I tried. I couldn't, for some reason I couldn't get it to make blonde. This will have to do. Relatively calm expression. His name is Odwir. Odwir. And since you're tight on ego, you can pick whatever helps you out the most. So I'm sure we can give you something good, because ego is a lot better than it was when you made this submission, I think. So welcome, Odwir. You're going in safety. And Odwir can have Grinder for now. See if we can find you something better in the future, but we'll go with that for now. And Bendy. Nothing here really looks like a cat, so we're just gonna have to improvise. I don't remember what Bendy looks like, so you can have our galaxy. You can ponder the orb. Cats love orbs. Alright, I have now gone through and locked in Twilight for everyone, so we never lose it. We never... Wow, that lagged a bit. Never ever lose it. Never ever. We've always got it. Very good. Okay, so Gabriel. We still need to get you that gift. You still haven't got it, so go get it. Anyone who doesn't have glasses, Luna, you are going to be the captain of that team. You really need to be stronger. And where's Xenogob? I've got a very important job for them. Yes, they're going to go down there and work with your bold. And for everyone who doesn't have the wings, like Echo, for instance, go get that. Oh, before I forget. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will stop the Queen of Hatred from being a pain. Yeah, there we go. I can't believe you still don't have those glasses, Luna. Jesus Christ. Gabriel, why do you not have that gift? Get it. Get it now. Grant us love, taken care of. It's all good. No deaths today. No deaths. Yes, Xenogod. Yes, there it is. You absolute legend. Come on out of there. You've done it. You've become a hero. Oh, you'll love to see it. What an absolute legend he is. Funny thing is, I'm doing my best to spread out the training, right, and make sure everybody gets something. But at the end of the day, most of these nuggets are going to die. They are. Most of these nuggets are not going to survive what comes. I feel very confident in this. But I have to try. I can't just let them die. It goes against everything I do in video games. I have to try and keep them alive. And we're done. Day 42. And someone got a promotion. Ah, someone else is level 5. Excellent. This will help them immensely. Xenogod has the glasses. They're basically invulnerable now. Nothing can kill them. It's confirmed. They're actually unkillable. That's what happens when you get the sunglasses. It means you can't die. All of these are honestly a no. And these are also a no. It was basically the same lineup. Still kind of a no. If any of these break out, they're an issue. And I know, people have been saying Blue Star's not that bad. Yeah, but I'm not thinking of... Oh, excuse me. I'm not thinking about Blue Star on their own. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking, what if Blue Star breaks out, whilst nothing there has broken out, and Censored is busy making an army of itself, and Meat Lantern has set up a trap somewhere, you know what I mean? And perhaps say it's in one of these last few days where I am guaranteeing, I am 100% certain of the fact that there's going to be a day where I can't pause. At least one where I can't pause. It's not that Blue Star is dangerous, it's that Blue Star is dangerous, let me be clear, but Blue Star is also dangerous if you have to deal with it alongside other things that require your attention. Because, as people have explained, Blue Star is a DPS race, you have to go over there and kill it before it wipes the facility, basically. That's why I'm not getting Blue Star. Also, we don't need Blue Star, we've got its gear. So what's the point? We've got all of a Cobalt Scar, we don't need that anymore. Orcubus is fairly mild, and I'm assuming. It's definitely trying to give me Aleph right now, Aleph and Vavs. Dream of a Black Swan. Nah, it's another thing to keep track of. I know it's not that bad, but Snow White's Apple is a pain, but its gear is really good. Nah. If Snow White's Apple sets up those vines all over multiple parts of the facility, we'd be in so much trouble. And Singing Machine, I'd rather not, gotta be honest. Oh, Dimensional Refraction variant, or Burrowing... No, Burrowing Heaven, you have to look at it. No, that requires too much attention. But Dimensional Refraction variant? Yeah, totally. Someone wanted its gift, after all. Actually, I need to have a look at that and make sure I find out who. This place where there was only signs, perhaps it was because only you and I were here. It has gone a bit lively. Yeah, we saw this last time. Getting there, folks. Closer and closer. Eventually, we'll have gotten to a further than anywhere we've ever gotten to before. But will we make it all the way to the end? I don't know. It depends, really. Also, I described using the rabbits to defeat Bina as cheese, and many people pointed out that's not cheese, and I do agree. I do agree, actually. I don't think that's cheese at all. I didn't really mean it. You know, when you say stuff, you don't necessarily mean it sometimes. You just use the first word that pops into your head. But I agree. Yeah, no. Using the rabbits and then focusing on working on the meltdowns to defeat Bina is not cheese. It's definitely the easiest legit way to do it. It's definitely the easiest way to do it. But I agree, that's not cheese. That's just the game. That's just using the rabbits as intended, which is to lock something down and keep it in place and hopefully terminate it whilst you deal with other shit. So, yeah, nah, I did want to take a moment because a couple of you mentioned that and you're absolutely right. That is not cheese. It's a bit cheap, but that's not the game's fault. I used the tools as intended. The game provided me with tools and I used them. That's not the game's fault. If the cheapness lies on anyone's responsibility there, it's mine, because I chose to do it. But cheese? Nah, that's not cheese. I was mistaken when I said that, and to be fair, I didn't mean it either. I meant to say something else, but I was just so relieved at having finally beaten Bina that I wasn't thinking straight. That does happen sometimes, by the way, when you're recording. Not you, one, but basically me in this context, you know what I mean? Next up is quota, submitted by quota, and the notes say nothing. Nothing. This is a completely blank slate nugget that I can use however I like, and I greatly appreciate it. Come on into the record team, quota. Happy to have you. Let's get this back. Very good. And someone wanted diffraction variant as a piece of equipment. Or a helmet. Echo. Echo wants it. Okay, Echo can get it. Quota can have ecstasy because they just look like such a happy little camper. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. And diffraction. Ecstasy and diffraction seems like a fairly standard combo, but it's a relatively strong armor with a relatively strong weapon. It's a bit of a workhorse. Oh, Xena finally got it. Oh, wow. Attack speed is plus 42 now. That's insane. Luna got the glasses. Excellent. Well done. You still didn't get the gift, did you, Gabriel? No, you didn't. You have failed me. We'll send Brownie up next. What are the chances of getting this? 6%. Yeah, it's not great. But this is like the one thing Echo asked for. So I'm gonna get it for them. Because they asked for it. And apparently I give everyone who suggests a nugget what they fucking ask for. Except for the times when I don't, but that's honestly mostly because I forget. Never mind the fact that I'm monitoring upwards of 50 fan-submitted nuggets, and they're all individual specific requests and desires. Good job, Bendy, you got the glasses. Quota, you're up. Gabriel, I swear to God. Oh no, a bad result with the Forsaken Murderer. Whatever will occur from this, will it break out? You gonna break out, you huge wimp? Go on, you wimp. Yeah, you did it. Yeah, no balls. Wait for it to come out. Beat it up. Hold him off, clerk. We're here to save you. And you're dead. What? Hyper? No. How? Really? Hyper? I bet. Let me have a look at something. That's a major blow. That's a real loss. That's an actual genuine loss that actually gave me pause for thought. Shit. That's a problem. Hyper was a solid member of the facility. They were really good. I really liked them. And they're gone. That one seems to be fine. I can't believe Hyper died. I got way too confident in our employees' abilities to just handle things. Judgment Bird is dangerous. It does a lot of pale damage, and most armors in the game are weak to it. I shouldn't have taken it so lightly. Oh, why did we lose Hyper? Why did we have to lose Hyper? We didn't lose the equipment, of course we didn't. We don't lose equipment anymore, but we lost Hyper. All because I wanted to upgrade her a little bit. Costly mistake. Once again, I really wanted to reset once I saw that, but A, it wastes time, and B, it's not fair. It's not fair on everyone else who wants to get their nuggets in. It's rough, it sucks. I don't like it, I really don't like it. I like it even less than I'm implying, but fuck, man. That's what happened. That's LobCorp. That's what happened. Hate this game. It's trash. 2 out of 10. Fucking garbage. Hate it. Lose all my favorite fucking nuggets, and then everyone just tells me I'm stupid. 2 out of 10. Garbage game. Hope the sequel sucks less balls. Gabriel, why have you not got this gift yet? It's actually agonizing. I need other people to go in there, you know? You're not the only one who needs that gift. Yay, Echo got them. Oh, Echo, you actually look really cool with those goggles. Echo, you look great. Those goggles suit you really well, especially with Hornet. So you got like the rifle and the suit, and then also the night vision goggles. That looks fantastic. That's cheered me right up. That looks great. Good job. All right, Gabriel, if you manage this, then I'll actually not be too upset about today. Okay, and everything that happened that was unfortunate. Well, the one thing that happened that was unfortunate. If you can get Child of the Galaxy's gift right now, live on foremanplaystuff.net, which is not the URL for this channel, I will be over the fucking moon. Oh, Echo looks so cool. Echo looks so cool. I love it. We might even be able to use dimensional refraction variant to train some of these guys, because it's a relatively manageable abnormality near them. Did you get it? Gabriel, it doesn't look like you got it. Well then, I guess we're done here, aren't we? Another lost employee. Fucking annoying. 22 lob as a reward. And Aura got a promotion, congratulations. I'm sure that will serve you well in the days to come. I believe we're selecting a tool now, aren't we? This will be fairly simple. But we want to, I mean... Actually, we do want... I think we do want, well, I don't know. Mirror of adjustments is fine, because if we're forced to work with it, that'd be okay. Your scenario is reaching an end soon. Just do as you've done before. Although the energy you've collected will not be supplied to the outside, that doesn't mean your work was for nothing or that this place no longer serves a purpose. My goal? Are you finally asking me now, after all this time? Of course, it's the same as yours. The conclusion of the script we have. If not, I wouldn't have a reason to go through all this crap. J-Mega, I think it's your time. I think you should go to disciplinary. You've got the attitude for it. You and Bella. You love your jobs. I can respect that. Okay, so, new employee. Our next employee is Sane, submitted by Mark numbers 5467. And the description just says, give him Big Bird armor, must be level 3 no matter what. Now, immediately this is an issue because every employee starts at level 4, as you can see. And I should point out it says must be level 3 no matter what, so they cannot gain levels, which means Sane is just going to be a combat person forever. Which is rather annoying, but hey, it is what it is. Welcome, Sane. Yep, that put you down to level 3. That's why I got rid of Temperance, because they don't need Temperance, because they can't do anything with it. Because they can't do any jobs, because if they do any jobs, they'll go above level 3. Which means putting Sane in the training team is pointless. It just occurred to me. Bendy, you're being reassigned to training. Sane, I forgot to give you an appearance, so I guess that's your appearance. Well, that's what happens when you don't put any notes. Bendy, training. Sane, you wanted lamp armor, specifically. We can set you up with that. No, we can't, because I lowered your temperance. Okay, well, tough shit then. Whatever. Ulala, take your armor back. I'll give you gaze, and naturally you're going to be using a ranged weapon, because if you use anything else, you will die. Ranged weapon, ranged weapon. Screaming wedge, there we go. Good luck, Sane. Good luck. Because you can't get any gifts, because that would require you to work, which would make you gain stats, which would push you above level 3. You can't gain any stats, because they would push you above level 3. And you can't use better equipment, because your stats are so low. So, just sit in record, I guess, and wait for something to kill you. I'm not going to stress over protecting employees that are clearly going to die. What is the point? Ah, yes, almost forgot. Magician. Congratulations. You can have In the Name of Love and Hate because it's available now. There we go, they're a magician now. And we have a Spore left over, which is a really good suit. Is anyone wearing a rubbish suit? That's better immediately. Yeah, we'll set up Mia with that. It suits them. It suits them quite well. Good job, PK. Well done, well done. Well done. Oh, Gabriel finally got it. Oh, Jesus Christ, finally. Jesus Christ, finally. You, my friend, need prudence and justice. All right, day 44. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're definitely getting there. We have 50 employees at the moment, Jesus Christ. The time is upon you. It's time to complete the final piece of the puzzle you have been missing. May you have the best of luck on the last leg of your journey. Saying something like, I hope you will finally be happy, or that some of the leftover pain can be relieved now, have long become empty words. There are several more things I would like to say, but let me sum them up into one sentence. I wish you success this time. I enjoyed being with you for not only these 45 days, but also the ones you don't remember, which were a lot. Well, there is just one last Sephra you need to meet. He holds in his hands a warmth that looks so comforting, but he can shatter people's hearts like they're nothing. I really need to find out I want to know at least a little bit more before I end for today. We're definitely going to keep doing this. I've been like, for you guys, it probably won't be that long, but for me, I've been recording for multiple hours because I've been blasting through these days while also trying to train everyone up and get them ready. We're going to have to get abnormalities for this new department, aren't we? So I'm going to have to pick those carefully as well. There we go, you got that, very good. All right, we need to keep spreading this gift around. Who else doesn't have it? Send Echo down. Good, perfect. Everyone did great, as usual. Enjoy it while it lasts, lads. Things are about to get a lot worse. Take a good look at this facility and take a good look at these nuggets, because they're going to die soon. I don't get why everyone didn't want Child of the Galaxy's weapon, because it's actually just long-ranged enough that you don't even need to get involved in combat. It's pretty good. I don't get why everyone... I mean, yes, it makes little tinkle sounds, but if your masculinity's that fragile, then I don't know what to tell you, buddy. But yeah, Echo managed to get this gift, which is very good. It'll keep them alive. Who else needs this gift? Luna, you should probably get it. Oh god, the sweepers were still alive. They're not anymore, but they were. God, I didn't even notice. I'm gonna need to be better than this on the coming days, I tell you, because this is proving to be a pretty poor performance on my part. Jesus Christ. Gonna need to be more careful. The record team isn't getting very strong very quickly, so I think they're gonna get wiped at some point. In fact, I almost guarantee it, so apologies to everyone in the record team, but the future is not looking good for you. Did you guys get your things? No. Neither of you got the things, which means you're probably going to die. But that was going to happen anyway, so, no wings for Pusey, just a single wing. Day 45, done. And Xenogod got promoted to level 5, finally. Recognition. Ah. Old lady's a pain. Fairy Festival can cash you out. Letitia is great because of her gear and the fact that she basically does nothing wrong. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, you're gonna do this, are you? Two abnormalities in this place, huh? Snow Queen. Ooh. A long time has passed since my loved ones left with their broken bodies and hearts. We finally met after taking such a long detour. I sent you a letter one day. That old strange letter that had the same name for sender and recipient. Did I make a Sephra of myself? For goodness sake, why would I do that? Or am I the Sephra and this is the guy? I told you that we would meet soon. Why do you hesitate? Please, come with your mind at ease. I hope this environment satisfies you. I tried my best to recreate our office. It actually looks very nice in here. You need at least one place in life to feel comfortable, don't you? However, I speculate you feel that this place is a bit more serene than you might remember, so to say. There are many reasons for that. This is a reflection of your heart, after all. The emptiness in your mind must be what makes this place so void. We weren't particularly fond of untidiness, but there she was, always making a mess out of an organized room. There were times when we were used to such messiness, giving up on cleaning the room. Sadly, our hearts couldn't bear to recreate such a moment. I'm sure that now you know, the space changes to the rhythm of your heart. This office is born from your heart and siphoned up from your deepest subconsciousness. Yes, many parts of this facility were extracted and created from our minds. How did you think building such enormous underground structures in such a short period of time was possible? We needed multiple extractions until we finally solidified amorphous images into something tangible. We repeated it so many times until the memories were blurred and emotions were dulled to a point where even the original sin was forgotten. Yes, there truly were countless repeats. It must have been roughly 10 years outside, while this entire facility has been trapped in the cycle for a length of 10,000 years! 10,000 years! What? It's only been 10 years outside. This eternity is fascinating. All humans are given only one life to live. The future comes to us like the relentless waves of the sea. We cannot go against them, we are merely pushed back. Time Track's technology could only reverse time in a very limited area. This tech was used for trivial things, such as granting an infinite moment of death to a condemned man. Wow, that is trivial. Not trivial to the person it being done to, but to use such powerful tech for such a pointless exercise. Wow. Or to show to those whose days are numbered their happiest moments. That's more worthwhile. However, when combined with our energy tech, this small technology could bloom into something bigger. We invested in them without hesitation, even though they required a massive amount of funding and energy. That's how Time Track's second invention came to life. If time could be reversed infinitely, we could reach the sky that seemed unreachable. Unfortunately, breaking an absolute law of nature cost us a lot. Although we could rewind time infinitely, it always left some form of distortion, perhaps because this technology still has not been perfected, or because it's fucking time. No man could keep their sanity intact in this place. But here you are, you've reached this point, even though you limped and groveled along the way. I sure did. Of course, it wouldn't have been possible if not for Angela, but it is a Herculean achievement that you went through that journey. Please, let your body and mind rest, if just for a brief moment. You must be exhausted. The path after this will be brutal. So I've been told. Extremely brutal, yes, thank you. Us, we whom you will meet again, will also be brutal. They will not let you pass as simply as I do. If by any chance you think you're not ready yet, it is okay to go back to the first act. If you've made it here once after such a long and hard time, you will surely come here again, no matter how long it takes. We literally have all the time in the world. There is no need to hurry. Maybe for you. I don't have all the time in the world, unfortunately. Keep in mind that the situation will be much different if you move forward from here. You will be given harsh trials and faded, saturated questions we could not answer. And I am sure you already know this. You can reverse time, but you cannot reverse a tale. You motherfucker, what does that even mean? Ugh. Would you like to expand architecture team? There's no separate, so fuck it, why not? Oh wow, the game lays it on thick, doesn't it? Lays it on thick. I wasn't expecting that, but still. This is gonna be painful. Oh my god, is every fucking step of the architecture team a core suppression? Proving oneself, suppress the Midnight of White, which I've never heard of nor seen before, and meet energy quota. Increase virtue for all the department's agents. The employees, the abnormalities, the Sephira, and the facility. This place is the first will of everything. The orders that are meant to guide us to the righteous place. We are born here and echo through the entire facility. Infinite possibilities shall bloom by the will of the one who faces and the one who listens. Be prepared for the age of humanity. I don't like the sound of that. I really don't. Well, this is why I got very easy abnormalities to live down here. We've got our Letitia back, which is a very good set of gear, and I'm very pleased with it. And Snow Queen, whom we don't actually have a lot of the stuff for, but I think we could work with fairly reliably and quite easily to get the stuff back. Frost Splinter is a good weapon. But is it good enough? Alright, well ladies and gentlemen, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay? I'm gonna put in 3 randos. We're gonna put in Noah, Nicholas, and Rhino, whatever the hell their name is. I don't know. Never seen them before. Well, I have, but I don't remember them. I've been recording a lot today, and by all accounts, I would usually end for today right now, but I would be remiss to not at least have a look at this and kind of have a look at what's going on. So, I know some of you wanted your nuggets moved to the architecture team. Remind me. Once this goes up, remind me. And then I can move people around accordingly. It's why I'm not hiring new nuggets right now, because I'll hire them, I'll put them in, and then I'll have to move everything around because people want to go in architecture. So tell me, and then I will sort things out from there. But I don't know, we'll give these guys some basic equipment. We're not going to succeed on our first try, I can't imagine. Or if we do, we'll take just unacceptable casualties. But I'd like to at least have a look and see what's going on, you know? Have a little look around, see what's going on. Okay, well everyone is as they should be. Let's begin the core suppression, see what's going on. Oh, it's literally an office. Interesting. Why? Well, I don't see anything happening in the facility right now. I can pause without consequence, but that's because we're probably only on the first phase. I imagine it's going to be a while before anything actually dangerous kicks in. There's White Knight. Okay, well, let's do this then. I don't know what we're gonna need, but we're gonna need to do it. Go on, Bendy. We'll just start doing work and see what happens. I don't know what to expect. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not seeing anything happen. Go on, Noah. Cliff of Meltdown. Queen of Hatred. If I have a look at the... Well, I can handle it, and if not, then we'll just have to suppress her, won't we? A White Dawn. That's new. It's all gonna be white ordeals. Hopefully the White Dawn ain't too bad. I don't know what to expect from it, though. I really don't. I don't think it's gonna matter stockpiling energy too much, because we have to go to a midnight, so we're gonna get enough energy by the end of the day anyway. It's kind of moot in that respect. But we should at least play the day properly. See what we can do. What a boppy game it is. It's so boppy. Oh, I love it. This is day 45, isn't it? I think people said 46 to 49 would be hell, so this one might not even be that bad. It might be what comes after this that's bad. I can't remember what people said. Look at this Nicholas. This Nicholas that isn't the Nicholas we had before. They know not the legacy that they attempt to carry. Let's see what happens. A request from meaning asylums to exploration to contract killing. They will do whatever you wish as long as you pay them sufficiently. Let's have a look around then. Oh, Black Fixer. We're fighting fixers? Shit. Is it just the one? Well, in the interest of not getting anyone needlessly killed, I'll go duel it, I guess. It's immune to black damage. You know what? Let's not have these people die. It's unnecessary. It's very slow. I'm on my way. I'm gonna go duel it. Let's see what happens. I am the one most physically capable of keeping it in place, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know shit about this. Maybe it just does an ungodly amount of damage and you have to micromanage the fight. I don't know. Let's find out. You ain't got a lot. Not against me. I did kind of send one of my best to deal with you, sir. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just black damage over time. Well, I can take that. Okay, well, evidently you're not going to be much of a problem, are you, sir? No, no, you're not. Oh, Noah, you look so cute. Oh, I hope I win this, actually, so that Noah can go on and live and continue to... Oh, Noah, you're the best. I love you, Noah. Ah. Does it cause things to break out by any chance? Interesting, 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 interesting. Who here can handle situations? I would trust Paul with this. Okay, well now I can send the rest of the training team to go deal with it because, yeah. And we'll probably send information as well, just if this does deteriorate. And maybe we'll send control down to help me deal with this thing, because evidently it's causing problems. It's no match for me, but that's not the point. There we go. They work in the opposite syndicates in the wings. Their task varies from banal to, I guess, something else. I don't know, I didn't see it. You guys can all go home. Oh, I noticed that. Oh, does it cause meltdowns in its entire department? Interesting. Alright, so what works with Meat Lantern? Insight. You know what? I think we just found a use for someone. 40. Now, how long do you need to work? Took less than 40 seconds. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sane, you're perfect. If you can get up there in time, you can make that happen. Is Sane gonna get up there in time though? It wouldn't matter because Meat Lantern will break out regardless. Like, you know, if they don't make it in time, not a big deal. But I'm curious. Scratch that. I want Max Saint to do this instead. Go on, Gabriel. Oh, there's no way Saint's gonna get up there in time. Not in a million years. Where is Saint? There. I don't know, maybe. They got 20 seconds. Let's watch this, see how it plays out, eh? Sane, you're there, good. And now you're up there, good. Oh, you know, you might actually, I don't know, you're quite slow. Oh, you're quite slow. Oh. Nah, it's not happening. Alright, Meat Lantern broke out. And it's not there. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go find it then, aren't we? Bearing in mind it could be fucking anywhere in this gargantuan facility. Why is this room now dark? That's creep. That's very creep. Okay. Where have you gone, you little bastard? I'm gonna find you. And I'm gonna stomp you back into your containment facility, I swear to Christ. Da, 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 ba, 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 da, da, da. There it is. Control, take care of it. Hornets. Oh yeah, tearing it apart. Go on, Jared. Yeah. Good job, everyone. Everything was fine. White Knight's getting upset, but that's why Pusey is here. So far, this isn't too bad, but of course, you know, we've literally just gotten started on the first of the last days. I wouldn't be, drawing any assumptions right now on levels of challenge, other than it's probably going to be fucking bullshit. Go on, Rogan, you've been here so long, 36 days. Good God. Only for you to probably die soon. Ah, White Noon. Because so far, I ain't seen a lot. I ain't seen a lot going on, which honestly just makes me suspicious, right? When I don't see a lot going on, I'm like, why isn't there a lot going on? What's going on? You know, like, where's the kick? Where's the twist of the knife? When's it coming? Because it's gonna come. But the question is, when and what is it? There's only one way to find out, ladies and gentlemen, and that's just to keep playing. We'll have Pusey deal with White Knight, just keep that off our back. Armaments. They search constantly, be it for the backers of the wings, the invention of the back streets, the relics of the outskirts, and I didn't see the last one. What have we got? Is it just another... Oh, it's a red fixer. Interesting. Let's send a team. Like a real team. Some of our best. We're going to send Yui for their healing capabilities. We're going to send no one from training because, look, you guys are good, but not that good. CT, me. Oh, a white fixer. Who is, of course, immune to white damage. Yes, this makes sense to me. Have you sent one of each? Is that what's going on? I'm not seeing any combat down there. Not seeing any combat over there. None down there. None over there. Okay, well then we'll send the training team, tentatively, to go deal with the white fixer. And we'll send everyone down here except Ora, because he will not survive, to assist. I guess you guys can go down and help us with this. So what do? Oh, you shoot guns. I haven't seen the white one actually do anything yet. Do your bullets go past? Doesn't seem to. Appears to just hit me. Careful, guys. Okay, I think I see where this is going. Go. Oh my god, that was quite powerful. White fix is very cool though. Are you firing directly down? If so, that should be fine, but it's a little concerning nonetheless. Oh my god, I just realized what's happening. This situation was a lot worse than I thought it was. I'm so sorry, dear friends, I'll let you out now. I'd rather you didn't, actually. You guys are fine, you're out, don't worry about it. We took that one down. Okay, well, it looks like I'm gonna go up there and deal with it. Whoa! No! You can't do that! Oh my god, it's like the Green Midnight, except shorter range and less coverage, but still quite devastating. You guys rest there for a moment. Saturday Taggart is dead, god damn it. What are you... Immune to white, obviously. Which means the control team is useless and should just go home. Bendy, I don't rate your ability to help deal with this, so you should get out. You guys are wounded. Paul, you're fine. Get back in there. I did call upon... Yeah, Xena... Ah, Xena, you're going the wrong way, Xena. There it is. Xena, we need your help. Paul can slow it down. If he can catch it. We should keep an eye on the... Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Not a lot of time has actually passed, funnily enough. Wow, the red fixer was a chump, the white fixer is a nightmare. Are you gonna fire your gun? Well, you can go for it, because there's no one up there. Big Bird, why don't we have someone work with you, just to keep this situation under wraps? Yes. Oh, don't do the upward one. Oh no, they're doing the upward one. That's bad. Why are they so wait, do they do that to reflect damage? Okay, now we can hit them. Good God, that clerk is quite dead. Where did they go? They're not gone. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, they're doing that reflex damage shit. Get out. Okay, they're back to normal. Finish it off. There we go. As they have always done, they will overcome all that impedes them, weapons in hand. Why did I hear exploding flesh? Everything concerns me. Well, just keep going, I guess. It just occurred to me I'd quite like Xena to get the Heart of Aspiration. I think they'll get a lot of use out of it. I'm gonna go home, I guess. And Paul, good job. Training team, come on home. They fared well against that, because they didn't die. Sadly, was the only one who passed. Oh my god, Pusey got the wing! Pusey has the second wing! Paradise Lost! They finally got it! They're finally the angel of the facility. Finally happened. Crazy. Well, we might need their help before all is said and done. Whoa, Queen of Hatred broke out. I didn't know. I didn't know about that. Whoops. Xena, help us out. Let's not play with them anymore. In fact, furthermore on that idea, let's send them up to help as well. Just do enough damage to kill it as quickly as possible. Okay, yeah, you're doing that now. You guys should go up there instead. And you guys should come past. There we go, you're good. Now turn around and hit her in the back. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Didn't quite kill it, but I think it's like, it's dead. It's fucked. Yeah, it literally died as it teleported. Everything's fine. Why did Mia take a fuck ton of damage? She must have teleported on her. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh yeah, they all got hats. That's fun. The record team could definitely do with working with Letitia for sure. Man, what a fucking place this is, I tell you what. Pusey is so strong now. It's a shame they're stuck working with White Knight, although I might change that around actually as time goes on. So who's getting upset? Mirror of Adjustment? Reminds me what that does. We'll have their stats randomly adjusted. Yeah, fuck it. Let's send Reno. They've got it. And no midnights yet. Now we can get all the energy we need for the day, and that's great, but it doesn't serve us until we defeat the midnight. So, yeah. Oh, Noah has an ice shard. A kiss, I think. Which means if they fuck up again, they'll get imprisoned, which will actually be a good thing, to be honest, because we can get the gift, which is quite good. Oh no, they stole my Noah. They stole my Noah. Gabriel, go take care of it. I think you absolutely have it in hand. Yeah, we've got the White Dusk coming soon. We've got all of the Snow Queen stuff now, so that's cool. Yeah, you're getting upset. Take care of you. You want brownie. We all want brownies, but you know. Can't always get what we want. I'm gonna send someone who I know has not worked with this thing. Item. I know you've not worked with Happy Teddy Bear. So we've got the dusk coming up, and everything that entails. Oh my god! They carry a little sword to go fight the Snow Queen. That's cool. They have a little sword to do battle. Yeah. Gabriel, you're gonna kick her ass. It's gonna be easy. Good job, Luna. And Noah has been saved. And also, I forgot that they also get the gift. So Noah now has those who know the cruelty of winter and the aroma of roses, which is a much longer name than I thought it was. HP and SP plus 6. And Gabriel just became a lot stronger. Well, more durable, you know, but also did something very cool. Which must be respected. Oh yeah, I need to go deal with this, don't I? Fingers crossed I actually can. Suppose by this point it'd make more sense to send Pusey to do it and have Xena come down here instead. But, well, I mean, there's never going to be a better time to do that than right now, is there? To make that swap. Now that Pusey has all the best stuff, they should be, you know, taking a more active role in the defense of the facility, whereas Xena should go and try and get that gift for themselves. Of course, if we fail this day, Pusey won't have that gift anymore and I will cry. However, we are going to fail this day, because I bet the midnight is something ridiculous that I could never plan for. Such is this game. What? Ulala is dead. Because they completely fucked up their job with the Night of Despair, but how? The fixes. Colossal Tower of Light was titled The Library, and that's all I got to read, because the game doesn't give me enough time to read this shit. There's a black fixer. A pale fixer. That is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. White fixer. You guys are going to need to retreat. We know the black fixer isn't that big a deal, so we're gonna pile in. You're gonna run away. I'm still wondering why Ulala died. Because... Did I send him to work with something where you can't work with someone else? No, I didn't. I'll go back, I'll look over the tapes, and if I can think of anything, I'll let you guys know in captions, but I actually have no idea why Ulala just died. Ah, red fixer. Well, you guys can handle that. You're an absolute A-team. We'll avoid the pale fixer until we can deal with it more easily. And we'll need to keep an eye out for meltdowns as well. Oh, it's immune to black. Of course it is. So, you two are useless. No point bothering. I'm going to need to send people with good pale resistance to go fight, Pusey. You could probably deal with the pale fixer, because your pale resistance is insane. We at least need to stop the pale fixer from getting in here, or it's going to be a situation. How is it going down here? You guys are actually doing a fantastic job. Do you need more of this? Yes, there you go. Oh my god, you guys are dying. Get out. Wow, I thought you killed them, but no, it was fine. Pusey has intercepted the pale fixer. Wow, did you see that knife stab which did 1,000,000 hits? Me. No, me. No, me. You know, the guy with a lot of pale resistance, although actually not that much. Just get in there and help. Happy Teddy Bear, Queen of Hatred. Night of Despair doesn't matter. You don't matter. Apparently Marlon was really good at this. Surely we have better, though. Surely we have better around here. Paul apparently is very good at this. Paul, go sort it out. We're going to try and deal with that. The white fixer is still wandering around down here. They are very slowly dealing with that thing. Let's pull you guys back and assess the situation. Punishing Bird is in there. Spooky. Well, the Pale Fixer literally can't touch Pusey, so we might actually just want to leave Pusey to it. And the Midnight's coming up next. If we win that, if we beat that, we win. We actually win. And I'll tell you what, actually, instead of me doing that, which is pointless, I'll head downstairs to sort of contend with that thing. I'll need to keep an eye on the situation, though. Alright, all you guys who don't have red weapons, because obviously it is immune to red. So not you two. Yeah, it's immune to red. Holy Knight, it's your time to shine. Morch, get in there and make it happen. No, you die. You can't do anything. You're ideal. So if I'm right... Yeah, it literally can't hurt Pusey. Pusey's too strong for it. Or at least their pale resistance is too... Nicholas, no! Get out. Run. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh Nicholas, no. You have a sad look on your face, and you should, because you are literally doomed. Oh my god, you lived! It did make the gas, but we'll just do that so you don't suffer anymore. Fuck it. James, get down there and start swinging at it. You need to do some damage. Where are you? Kesha Karen. It's a bit risky, but get down there and start swinging at it. We need to actually do some damage. We're just going to leave those two. If the Warm-Hearted Woodsman breaks out, information and training can absolutely take care of it. It's not a big deal. I love that Pusey is currently having a duel with the Pale Fixer. I think that's very cool. Good slash. Now, of course, Xena could also handle that situation, but I've got Xena down here at the moment. Ah, yes, there's a reason why I wasn't sending Xena to do this. It's because Xena can't heal without being in combat. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Well, in that case, I'll send Xena to help deal with the White Fixer. I'm on my way down. Once Pusey's dealt with that, they can go back to doing that. Can I slow them down? Apparently. Get past it, we need to see what it's doing. Like, I'm not... Yeah, Pusey literally has this covered. I keep checking because I'm concerned, but they seem to have it covered. The red fixer is dead. Yep, it's definitely gone. Very good. Okay, so we can focus on this situation. The white fixer is actually quite dangerous. Alright, you guys can hit it in the back. Lots of damage. Rogan, no! Rogan, no! Rogan, no! Oh. Oh! 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 You idiots! Oh! Get out! This is way above your pay grade. Pusey, back in. Oh, you're doing that shit which damages. Alright, back off. Make sure we don't lose anyone unnecessarily. Way above Paul's pay grade. Jesus Christ. You know, I appreciate the clerks coming in to help, but they are doomed. It's worth pointing out. Alright, Luna, you can do that at the very least. White Knight's fine, and we'll be fine for the foreseeable... Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh, that's what that do. Oh, that is kind of an issue, isn't it? You guys should be alright. You will probably be okay. Go. See if you can, let's spend some bullets, you know, we haven't really been using them very much. How are you guys doing down here? You're probably alright, you're all wearing white resistant armor. Xena's barely even feeling it. Okay, I see. So actually fighting that thing in this corner was actually a good shout. Not that it was intentional on my part, I'm just saying it's better to fight it here than anywhere else, really. How long does that shit last? Is the question. Cat's looking a little dicey. There we go. March, just make sure. I will take this as slowly as I need to. You guys know the drill. I say that acting like you guys are actually going to give me shit for pausing a lot. You're not. I know you're not. Because you know this game and you understand. But I always feel the need to explain myself, you know. It's kind of part of the commentary, actually. Alright, that's faded away. Get back in there. Raise me some lumps. Raise some lobs, people. Are you doing, go past. So we don't know what it's gonna do. It can kill us all! Alright, you good? Get back in there. You know what? Maybe against my better judgment, but let's send you guys up there to hurt it as well. Crusade actually cannot be killed. Well, not by the Pale Fixer anyway, I'll tell you that. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, it's dead. Oh, it died. Wow, that was... It seemed to have a lot more health than that, but I guess it just died. Okay, cool. Not complaining. Good job, lads. I'm gonna send Xena back up there because we actually do need Crusade to stay with White Knight. I will come up here and assist if I can. Oh, I swear to God, Crusade does have this managed. PK's dead? Why is Big Bird. God damn it, evacuate. Of course, people were dying, weren't they? I just didn't notice that. Frustrating. Alright, pile in on it. Where's Xena? This situation doesn't need to be monitored anymore. This does. Anyone in there who can leave, leave. Sane is fucked. Yeah, Sane is gone. We'll have to monitor that closely until the situation resolved. Hussein, I want you to go back down there because White Knight still needs your attention. Okay, how many have we lost so far? Let's have a quick roll call. 1. Oh, we lost to Lala. 2. Oh, no, Magician is fine. 2. 3, 4. We've lost 4 people so far. Rough, but not bad considering the circumstances. Down it goes. Alright, we're going to keep on top of that in the future. We don't need Big Bird hitting us in the back. But this situation has been resolved. The dusk was resolved with not too much issue. Now we just need to beat the midnight, which I'm sure is a major step up, because it always tends to be. Yeah, the record team suffered casualties. This doesn't surprise me. Hold up, actually, I just realized what I did wrong there. Insight is better. Overall. Maybe you guys can provide a little insight, but I'm still not clear as to why Ulala died. Like, yeah, the work with, Light of Despair went really poorly, I get that, but... like, it would show here how well or how poorly Ulala did. It's not like Ula, which I realized it was a huge mistake giving Ula this, by the way, because if they die, she'll freak out. But it's not like Ula died or anything to set her off. There's no instant kill effects on the Night of Despair as far as I'm aware. I don't see anything on them which indicates how they died. They just seemed to die. There must be something I forgot about. Yeah, I am aware of this situation. Go on, Fusei. The thing is, of course, that Pusey is actually very handy for dealing with pale fixers because they literally can't touch them. We don't need to worry about getting energy right now, we just need to worry about being ready when the time comes. Now, some fixers can cause meltdowns. I can at the very least confirm that black fixers can cause meltdowns, which means A, we need to focus on them quickly and kill them quickly, and B, well, it's just good to be aware of, right? You know, they can do that. Oh, Child of the Galaxy. Wait. I wonder, did she have the mark by any chance? Future me, did I send Ulala to work with the Child of the Galaxy? Was that one of the jobs I just did without thinking about it? Because if so, I guess that would make a lot of sense that that's why that happens. It's the only thing I can think of. It's the only thing I can draw a connection from. Really unfortunate. But what can you do? So when the time comes, I want everyone except Pusey to return to their initial locations so I know exactly where everyone is. And then we can try and deal with the midnight. And if we can beat the midnight, then that'll be the first of the final days knocked off the list, which would be quite good. If not, then I spent a lot of time on this and it didn't work out and I'll be quite upset. But if it's just fixers, we should be able to handle it. But midnights are known, at least in my previous experience, to completely flip the formula of their respective color on its fucking head. So I actually have no idea. It could be anything. Anything I've seen up to this point doesn't mean anything. Because it could immediately change. All right, well the midnight's coming. Let's do our best. The claw. Oh no, to know and manipulate all the secrets of the world, that is the privilege of the head, the eye, and the claws. So is it an actual boss fight we've got right now? Over here. The claw. Guys, I don't like it. I've got to be honest, I'm not keen. It's very cool, but I'm not keen on what's happening right now. So where's Xena? Oh right, I told Xena to go back, didn't I? So so they're down here. Just resistances across the board. Okay, so we're gonna need to keep an eye out for meltdowns and all kinds of things. We don't know what's going to happen. And we're gonna need to look at his moves, see if we can figure some stuff out. All we gotta do is beat him, and we're good. Oh, you went down there, I see. Well, you seem to lack the ability to hurt Xena, so that's a good start. Which means James will probably be safe as well. You know what, I just don't like that. Yeah, I just didn't like that. Even though Xena has an impenetrable shield right now, I just didn't like that. Let's quickly take a look around the facility. I am not getting caught out by meltdowns again. I'm telling you, I'm not going to get caught out. Not after I put this much time into it. Everything's fine. Okay. Okay, well, he's distinctly unlikely to be able to one-shot Xena, right? Let's see what he can do. To be honest, I think our mimicry users can probably help out as well. He doesn't seem to have a lot. Now, I really don't want to underestimate him, but someone who's resistant to red damage should be alright. Hold up. That's different. What are you doing, buddy? I think he just changed attack type, didn't he? He's doing something. Let's leave. Let's move to the other room. Because we're... Screw that, actually. Go past him. Because he's doing something. Wait, he's targeted me. What does that mean? Don't do this to give me game. I might lose everything because I don't understand what you're doing. What if? What if I run? He is fighting now. Okay, well, let's... Yeah, wait, where did he go? Is he doing a chase down? Wait, he's targeting Keshkaran now. Start heading up there too? He has multiple targets. He's picked multiple targets. He's picked multiple targets, right, across the entire facility. Right, I see. Who else has he picked? Most of record. Oh no, those are clerks. Okay, they're fine. Oh, hey, buddy. I think you guys are going to want to try and get downstairs. I think you guys might want to try and move out of the way. Oh, he showed up and took a swing at Amargus. Okay. And apparently Odwir as well. Okay, it doesn't actually do that much damage. All right, well that's fine then. Jesus. Okay, no worries. There's no need to run off scared. We're okay. Yeah, he teleports, so there's not really any way to stop him from doing this other than to just let him get on with it. Killed that one. Who's next? It might be me. Or did he already come after me? I've lost a little bit of health, so I guess he already came after me. So I guess I'm fine. Okay. Let him go after somewhere else. Oh, he's over here now. Buddy, you look real stupid because I think you missed, Kaiser. Alright, Alex, I think you can handle that. You've got high red resistance. Gabriel, you can shoot him at a distance. Max Saint, you're a tough lad. And then, of course, we need to get the lads in here. Send Yui, fuck it. Or Saturday. Send me. Yes, and James, definitely, and send Xena. Let's just keep an eye on him. Let's quickly look around the facility, make sure nothing broke out. Nope, we're good. He doesn't seem to affect that shit. What's he doing? Is he targeting? He seems to want you to go to him, Alex. Maybe you shouldn't. Oh, he's just doing this shit again. Okay, I see. We should be trying to batter him as much as we can during this time, because he's just going to keep doing it. You can knock him out of it. Wow, didn't know that. Beat his ass, lads. Go for him. Xena's on their way. Look at their staff charged up with energy. They're gonna fucking ruin some shit. Oh my god. Are you gonna try and do it again? Oh. Evidently it failed. Well, yeah, let's make apples out of oranges. Get down there and beat his ass. Hit him with everything we've got. Not everything we've got, that might be a bit much. Did most of Records die? No, Records fine. They've just moved somewhere else, I guess. Okay, keep going for him. I hope he doesn't have multiple phases. He probably does, but if he doesn't, then this is quite manageable. Apparently murderballing this guy is a viable strat. I wouldn't have expected that, to be honest. Come on, don't have a second phase. There it is. Okay, that clearly, clearly that's not one of the extremely hard days, although it is day 46. That's clearly not one of the extremely hard days people are on about. Because I handled that on my first try of only 4 deaths. And most people probably handled that with 0 deaths. But we still did it. I'm still quite glad. I wasn't expecting to win. I was expecting to try it out today and get bodied, and then next time we'd have a go at it. But I did it. Well, I did that one. Interesting. I imagine it only gets worse. I couldn't believe that Fusei could literally fight that Pale Fixer and just not ever die. He just wasn't vulnerable to it at all. Okay, well, we're still going to want incredibly easy abnormalities to work with, like Fragment. And the lady. We could do with more of those crossbows anyway. Ooh. Someone ruined my office. Ah, he looks a bit grumpy. So you've decided to move forward, I see. Your body and mind are still incomplete, and yet you limp forward. I must wonder where that confidence of yours came from. Anyway, you must have some questions, no? Yes. One such question may be, who is this old man, he with such a familiar voice and face? If only there was actually voice acting in this game, and that would be a thing. You cannot face yourself. Think of me as a mirror of you. Shattered mirror, to be precise, scattered to several shards. This old man is one of the pieces of that mirror. The name is Abel. Of course it is. Filled with rage and obstinacy, waiting to be miserably forgotten, as you can see. I, just like you, decided to proceed, but nothing changed, to my surprise. I had trouble sleeping, and the rare nights in which I could sleep were riddled with nightmares. We were the first humans, or human, to find a way to access the well of humanity. It has existed since the beginning of time, but now it lies forgotten and denied. Today there are only few who can feel it. Just a handful of people, only faintly sensing its presence. But Carmen was completely sure of its existence and tried to persuade us of it. If its existence were proven, that would mean we would be able to reach the well. She believed that the cure to the world's diseases was related to this well. Cogito. Oh, I get it now. Huh? The research we conducted, taken from where Carmen had left us, was successful. We found a method to siphon from the primordial sea which had every possibility of humanity, past, present, and future. If everyone had a bucket of their own, they would be able to draw their own water from their individual well. It's fascinating. We even had arrogant thoughts in secret. We thought we could rekindle the long-forgotten flame and the water of life. However, the path we walked was not different from that of Prometheus. What have we accomplished after all of this? We lost much more than we gained, did we not? You haven't witnessed it. The way our old friend Benjamin met his demise. No, I didn't actually see that. He was one of the few who could tolerate your fucking bullshit. Yet you did not care to witness his final moments. Fortunately, we have a recording of it, as with every little thing that has happened in this facility. Would you like to give it a listen? Not really, but I know you're going to make me listen anyway. The third and final truth. Oh, the thing he sent. The third and final truth. Well, it is something you must learn. I understand that the truth hurts. It's hard for me as well. Feels like building up a sandcastle for years only to kick it over once it's done. Doing something like that is beyond agony to deny the efforts of the past. I want to make things right, no matter the cost. The final truth is that you are about to begin the repetition of this infinite cycle, with your memories reset, oblivious to everything that has transpired. Well, yeah. Leave with me before you can no longer undo what you've set in motion. Ah. That's what you wanted to say. I'm sorry that we have to meet again like this. It did not take very long to find out where you're hiding. I thought I should have given you some time to say goodbye, since this will be the last chance you have to say such a thing to the one you look up to. I feel as though I become the tragic damsel in distress of a play whenever you speak my name. It may sound like an excuse, but please know this. I am not doing this out of personal feelings or malice. My every action is set by his first order. The absolute order that dictates us not to deviate from the script. The script! Are you really okay with going through with this? I know you well, and not just because I'm one of the people who created you. I know you're different from other machines. There is another fact I knew from the start. You're too valuable to be hiding in such a shabby corner like this. Our conversation is being recorded, and furthermore, I have no obligation whatsoever to answer your questions. Don't be afraid, Benjamin. Everyone you've missed and long to see again is waiting for you. You shall be with them forever. Because you are the last actor, the one who will lead this play to its finale. Ah. Bitter, no? Benjamin hid here quite a long time ago. When the TT2 protocol activated, a brief moment became an eternity and overwhelmed him. I assumed he tried to run away with me, with us. However, as you already know, he failed. Perhaps you feel no guilt for him, for you gave him another life? Think whatever you wish, find solace in your mind, or else you will not endure this place. The brain is one of the vital organs of the human body. Thank you for telling me that. People die when they are killed. Tens of billions of neurons stretch like the branches of trees and form a great forest. This forest, as long as the original exists, can be replanted. Those who perished were awoken in metal bodies. It was your plan, yet you couldn't do it alone. However, I have already seen the world ahead of you, the time you have yet to see. Nothing changes. Benjamin, your friends, the employees, their sacrifices were pointless. You've seen how they met their end. You realize how innocent, talented souls of young persons were trapped into machines by your hands, haven't you? We have failed them. The world has forgotten us. Who will pay for their sacrifices? Do you know what we've forgotten? I wasn't a perfect manager. I was always biting off more than I could chew. I wasn't being realistic. At the same time, this is such a sad place. So I refused to think that I couldn't do something. But you saw me. You saw how this obsession and pressure to blindly move forward eventually ate me away. In the end, what was important was for me to stand with my own two legs. To be aware of where I am and where I should go next. Then it naturally rises up. The will inside me. The will to stand up straight. Even if you stand upright, around you is nothing but despair. You may act noble, but you are sailing through the Dead Sea inside you. So if you don't do all of the, what are they called? Suppressions, all the seeds of light or whatever up to this point, you just get overwhelmed with, like, depression and don't continue. Because you're like, it is hopeless, but because we've worked with all the Sephir up to this point, we're like, nah, we can do it. Emotional thoughts only depressed us, it didn't help us in the slightest. We needed to become more rational, more cold-hearted. The rationality built upon falsehood crumbled me, you and all of us. Rationality, huh? We have walked too far to tell such melancholic stories. We thought relying on emotion wouldn't help a thing. However, it became clear that to accept sadness was just as important. The false rationality we held and clung to only made our hearts rot. It is hard to accept at first, you feel like you'll crumble in. But it'll get better, I'm sure of it. Wait for it. The rationality to maintain discretion. It is too late to settle down our hearts, I'm afraid. Your mind is already empty and has lost any purpose to move forward. Okay, first of all, rude. You're alright, my mind is not empty. I can hear the murmurs of those I've lost in my ears whenever I shut my eyes. They batter me with the question, do you really think you'll become a better man? I couldn't say anything to refute what they were saying. Do you think you'll be any different? Well, you say that. You see, Manager, you shouldn't look towards the past at times like this. I know my wrongdoings can't be forgiven no matter what I do. I guess that's why I was so ahead of myself. But from now on, I won't be. I will become a better person if I continue. Let's live with such a hope in mind, shall we? Wait for it. The hope to be a better person. But what good does all this do you? How many times must I say this? You have nothing left. No matter how much you try to control your emotions and calm your mind, you've already been losing your reason to live ever since Carmen left us. Why are you so obsessed with a life that has no more meaning? Look at me. Look at how I am continuing this pointless life, awaiting death. Ah! If you ask me for a reason to keep on living this life full of pain, I have to say, I don't have a good answer yet. You woke me up, but I guess it's my job to take care of whatever comes to me next. I chose to be a bit more fearless. It took me a lot of courage to do so. To continue on with my life in spite of everything. Just live your life for once, man. Hell, even if I made it this far, what makes you think you can't? The fearlessness to keep on living! We've been deliberating for a long time. None of the paths we have thought to be the right answer were correct. How can I not let you pass when you answer our doubts with such confidence and clarity? Ah, you, nameless one. To be nameless is a great blessing. A name is a stigma, a constant reminder that one walks the wrong path. The door you will face after leaving this office can be named a trial. It may also be referred to as an ordeal or an agony. Wow, I know why everyone's been saying agony now. You appear to possess the strength and will to overcome such adversity. However, that strength to choose a different path, a different future, a different answer. I shall witness your strength. Yeah, someone already witnessed my strength. I hope you can finally prove yourself to this doubtful old man. ... Interesting. Can't you hear my voice anymore? Please answer me. Who? Oh. Interesting. Okay, that was a little spooky. So I suppose Benjamin / Hockmer is going to be a little more significant than we than first assumed. They were already significant, you know, they're a Sephiroth in the game, but they're perhaps more than just a Sephiroth. Well, Hockmer is Benjamin, right? We scooped out his brain and put it in Hockmer. Right? Pretty sure. Don't answer my questions, I'd rather find out on my own. I'm just conjectulating, speculating, fatigue and waiting. Reach Cliff of Meltdown level 6 and plus me energy quota. Now I'm very suspicious at that because that sounds easy, which means it's not going to be easy at all. I just beat a midnight and was fine, but this only wants me to get to level 6, which means there's going to be some serious bullshit between me and level 6, I guarantee it. But ladies and gentlemen, this recording has dragged on way longer than I was expecting. Because I was expecting to get my head kicked in by that, not to beat it and move on to the next one. So I'm going to end here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Things are getting interesting, and you can't say I don't deliver you a video, because, yeah, we went from day 41 to the end of the road. The first day, quite easy, honestly, in the grand scheme of things. I think with knowledge about what was going on, I could have gotten through that probably with 0 casualties. Then again, maybe I kind of blindly lucked my way through that so hard, and if I tried again, I'd end up suffering more casualties. I don't know, but first day, fairly easy. I'm not expecting that to be how the rest of it goes. But it's very fortunate that we have things such as, you know, Censored and Mimicry and Paradise Lost to Capo Twilight. All of this stuff, as it turns out, is quite necessary, so I'm glad I have it. Thanks for recommending it to me. We got fragments from somewhere. We can get another crossbow. I forgot the Screaming Wedge had armor. I forgot this was a Teth, because its weapon is a HE. It's a really good HE weapon. Special thanks to A Dreamer Ghost, Leper Lullaby, K-Bub, Magic Owl, Peyton Barrett Hill, The Frostbite, Quantum Pizza, Monsoon, Sir World, Jumping with Joy, Warmaster Oku, SCP-106A, Namad, and Kenny T800 for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to Winner for running the Nugget Suggestion Directory. What was I going to say? Make sure to let me know through our employee suggestion channel on Discord if you want your nugget in architecture, but I should point out that you're probably volunteering them to die. But, you know, to be fair, the architecture team right now, actually in terms of the abnormalities here, is probably one of the safest places to be. So if you want to go to the architecture team, then let me know. I'm glad my 3 nuggets that I put in here, my 3 reserves, survived. I love Noah, they are adorable. I'm surprised Nicholas survived and Reno is still here, the surprise to everyone. But I digress, I'm rambling, and if you want your Nugget in Architecture, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Where happens next time, and the agony will start to become real. The game just eased me in with day 46, and day 47 is going to be a lot worse. So however badly that goes, I hope I see you there. Toodles, goodbye.